All right, you're going to want to hear this. Google just quietly pushed out a feature in Search Console that seems tiny, but trust me, it's a massive game changer for anyone in the SEO world. We're talking about annotations, and they might just be the simple little tool you've been dreaming of.
You know the feeling, right? You log into Search Console, you're looking at your performance report, and there it is. A giant spike or maybe a heart-stopping dip in traffic, and that one question immediately pops into your head: what in the world happened on that day? And then the chaos starts. You become a digital detective, frantically digging through old emails, scrolling through endless chat threads, clicking through project management boards, all trying to piece together the past. Did we push an update? Did a new blog post go live? Was that the day of the site migration? It's just so much guesswork, and honestly, a huge waste of time.
Well, it looks like Google has finally heard our collective cries for help. They've given us a simple, really elegant answer to this problem. They've basically given Search Console a built-in memory, a way for us to connect our actions to the results right there in the tool itself. So what exactly is an annotation? Well, think of it like a digital sticky note. It's a short, custom message that you can pin to a specific date right on your performance chart. It's a permanent piece of context for your site's history. And this slide, this really says it all. Look at the difference. Before, we were all juggling these messy external spreadsheets, trying to make sense of disconnected data. It was all guesswork. But now, we get notes integrated right into the chart. We get clear, shared context, and for the first time, our actions are tied directly to the results we see. It's a huge leap forward. So let's talk about what this looks like in the real world. This feature basically turns your performance reports from a static chart into a living, breathing changelog. It becomes a dynamic history of your website's entire journey, and you can see it all right next to the data. So what kind of stuff should you be jotting down? Oh, the possibilities are pretty much endless. You can track specific SEO tasks like when you updated all your title tags. You can mark big shifts in your content strategy or document technical changes. You could even log external events, like a public holiday that might affect traffic. And of course, it's absolutely perfect for noting campaign launches or those super stressful site migrations. But look, this is way more than just a neat little feature. It actually changes how teams work together. The real magic here is how much it boosts your efficiency and, more importantly, your team's collaboration. Just think about it for a second. No more digging for that old spreadsheet. No more asking in the team chat, hey, does anyone remember when we changed the homepage? This creates a single source of truth, a shared history for everybody, right where they need it most, inside Search Console. And this is the key. Google says it themselves. All annotations are visible to everyone with access to a Search Console property. Now, that is amazing for transparency, but it's also a little heads up, right? Since everyone can see them, Google suggests you probably shouldn't put any sensitive or personal info in there. Just keep it focused on the work. Okay, so you're probably wondering how you actually do it. Well, the best part is that it is ridiculously easy. You can add your first note in like 10 seconds. Seriously, that's it. You just go to your performance chart, find the date you want to mark, and right-click on it. A little menu pops up, you hit Add Annotation, type your note, and you're done. It couldn't be simpler. Now, there is one little number you need to keep in mind, 120. That's how many characters you get for each annotation. And honestly, that's probably a good thing. It forces you to be brief and to the point. Remember, you're creating a timeline here, not writing a novel. These are meant to be quick, scannable notes that give you instant context. So let's bring it all home. What's the big takeaway here? This super simple annotation feature really is a new reality for how we analyze our site's performance. It finally closes the loop between our actions and our data. Which brings us to one last big question. For years, so many of us have kept these detailed changelog spreadsheets to track everything we do. Now that this feature is built right into Google's Search Console, is that spreadsheet officially obsolete? I'll let you be the judge.